Good morning. We're still on this New Year's resolution journey, and as promised, I'm going to give you an exercise today that will challenge your mindset. Because as we said, about by the end of the first week of January, many of those New Year's resolutions are gone, thrown to the wind. And we give up prematurely. We give up just too easily. So hopefully this exercise today will challenge your perseverance and challenge your thoughts about where your limitations were. So flatter me in this. I'm going to walk you through an untraditional exercise, let's say, okay? So first I want you to stand straight, raise your right arm, thumb up. With your left hand, I want you to grasp the wrist of your right arm. And then with your feet solidly planted on the ground, I want you to rotate to the right as far as you can, okay? Rotate your body, arms straight, as far to the right as you can. And then behind your thumb there, I want you to get a reference point, a place on the wall that lets you know the distance that you were able to get. Okay, you got that place? Now come back around to the center, put your arms down. Now in your mind's eye only, I don't really want you doing this with your body, just with your imagination. I want you to imagine in your mind's eye doing that same step that I gave you, where you would put your thumb up on your right hand, you'd grasp the wrist with your left hand, and that once again in your mind's eye only, you would go all the way to the right as far as you can. But once you got to this original place, you realize, I'm a little bit more flexible than I was last time. I can go a little bit further. So you keep going, okay? And in your mind's eye only, you go as far as you can. And then in your mind's eye only, you bring your arms back down to your side. Again, imagining only, you do the exact same thing once again. With that arm up, your left hand grasping the wrist, and you rotate as far as you can to the right. This time your body feels exceedingly flexible. Your muscles feel loose. You have no problem at all going past that first point. You can even go past the second point with ease, and you continue to rotate further than those first two times. And then in your mind's eye only, you rotate back around, arms to your side. Now I want you to open your eyes and look at me. We're going to do this once more in real life, okay? Lift that right arm, thumb up, left arm, your hand grasping the wrist of the right arm. And this time I want you to rotate to the right as far as you really can, okay? Now, what happened? Did you notice that your thumb went a little bit further, or maybe a lot further than the first time? I know that you probably just had an aha moment. And I want you to allow this exercise to remain etched in your memory, that you put limitations on yourself. And you really can go further than you think. You really can persevere more than you think you can. And more importantly, if the goals that you have established are God-ordained goals that you know He has led you to, nothing is impossible with Him. There is no reference point at which things stop. He has no limitations. So stay the course. I'd also challenge you to follow this Facebook page for weekly blog posts. You'll see another blog post this morning about this same topic. Follow along for encouraging videos like this, as well as upcoming book releases and projects and changes that I have coming up for my commitments for this year. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.